Hello everyone. So this is my outlook for Euro US dollar for the week commencing the 26th of October 2025. Sounded very professional, that didn't it? It's the first time you've seen a video, you might have thought that I do these very professionally. Well, I don't, so I just catfished you. But I do bring medium, possibly sauce. Sometimes that does happen to work. So yeah, can't really fault me. So last week, obviously, if you followed me in the group, I had a massive week. Like I hadn't really traded for a bit. I had a lot going on, as I've explained. But yeah, I had like three massive trades. What was that? 3 hour. I think that was 6 hour. And then I only took a little bit out of that. I think it was just under 1 hour. So ideally, 6 hour, 9 hour, nearly 10 hour, which is all you need to pass a challenge. You know, it's quite funny. Like, I get a bit stressed out myself with trading sometimes. And then I think if I'd have just all you need is one good week and you just see things clearly in the market, and then your life is just exponentially better. But I won't cover these trades on this talk. I might do a breakdown of them all or separately. I'm not sure. Let me know what you think. But this is for the outlook. So looking at the monthly, we have had a bearish month. Overall, in the monthly leg, as I say many times, I would like to see us hit this at least. Obviously, that's your breaker structure there. And that's your extreme supply. So I would like to see it hit this and then reverse, which it hasn't yet. It hasn't yet. It did actually. Oh, I didn't know it did that. I didn't know it tapped into this FVG slightly. So that probably makes for the reaction that we've had past couple of months. I've not noticed that at all. Or have I? I don't think I did. I probably would have done. Yeah, no, didn't notice that. So when did that happen? 15th September. When did I not trade? I didn't trade from like the 17th, so just briefly. So maybe, yeah, maybe not noticed it. Right, okay. That's interesting because now I think we had a lot of messing around. It's touched that possible pullback. Last week's candle was a bit of a low wick, like it's come down and it's pushed up. So not a lot really on this to see. Obviously, I'm guessing on the 4 hour there'll be some kind of demand zone. Yep, there'll be a demand zone I've marked. That obviously you've had a break structure reaction in there, but you've also got supplies possibly holding here. What's it happened? It's coming to this supply. Bum, 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 and then it's kind of reacting. Yeah. Okay. So that's what CPI pushed it into the supply. Didn't really touch. Oh, yeah. What did it touch? Yeah. Refined to this gap, which I liked it on the 15 minute, which I didn't actually notice. Put it under. So really, we could have said that that was there. And we could have had a reaction. I didn't even notice that. That is me. Sometimes I look at my markups, and because it's first thing in the morning, I miss stuff. And looking at this now with the fresh head after I've been up most of the day, yeah, that's where looking at CPI, that's where it could have reacted from. So it's hit this, and then I could have played a pullback on Friday, which I don't think I could have done. But yeah, cool. Right, I'm just going in my own little tangent here, so I'll try and keep it, um, keep it stum. My head's going a bit all over. So obviously that's a flip. We're getting a reaction from here. So like I am short on GU next week. So if I'm short on GU, technically overall I've got to be short on EU. So I don't really want to be like, oh yeah, it's going to go long, and then I'm like, oh look at me, I'm a genius because I can say short on GU and long on EU and get the correction, to get the direction right. So if I'm thinking GU short, I'm possibly thinking this could be short. Like I've had a bit of a build up. Like that was a big push up. This was a bit of a build up. I know on GU we've got targets lower down. So could we get like could it take out some of this? Like 4 hour at the moment we are bearish. It's coming down. It's hitting this. It's coming up. It's coming down. So it's a hard one to really judge. So I'm gonna say, judging by the reaction on the 15 minute, I will say possible short term, long shorts, and then I will reassess if this structure gets taken out. It could upturn. Once this structure gets taken out, there's a gap below here. There's an even further like demand here that it could tap into. So I don't know. Is my question? Is my answer to direction on EU next week? I'm quite leaning more in the favour of GU being bearish, but I don't know about EU. So I will say bearish just for the sake of this outlook, but don't be like take this as gospel. Never take anything I say as gospel, to be fair, because it's all in the eye of the beholder. If you say long and I say short, go with your gut instinct always. And then if you keep getting it wrong, then maybe have a look at why I'm always getting it right. But always go with your gut instinct. But yeah, for this one, I don't know. We've got a reaction from this flip here. It's a pretty decent flip. We've had this liquidity resting below it here. So that's been now taken, pushed up. Could get a bit of a reaction down to here, and then we'll see how it goes for next week. But that's all I'm going to say really for EU this week. See what happens on Monday. Play it by the ear. Play it by ear. Right. I'm going to wrap it up there, guys. See you later on.